What is going on, guys? Silverado Garage back again here. It is the first beautiful day we've had here in Nebraska in a long time. It's like 60 degrees out, t-shirt weather obviously, so making the most of it, making a video. So today I'm going to be reviewing a 1971 International Scout. And for those of you that don't know, International is like the same company that makes Case tractors. And for several years back in the 70s and 80s and late 60s, I think, they made trucks and cars. So this is a 1971, I'll spin you around here, 1971 International Scout 800B. And it's got a 304 V8, 4-speed manual transmission. Yeah, let's get into this. So as you can see here, this one is a little bit modded. It's got a low tire there, it looks like. Anyway, it's got about a 3/4 inch lift, 33 inch BF Goodrich mud terrain tires. They're fake beadlock wheels, so they're not actually beadlocks. It's just a imitation here. It's just, you can see that they don't actually do anything on the inside. Anyway, continuing on to the front here, we've got a off-road bumper, Warn winch. License plate says Scout because S-C-O-U-T was taken here in Nebraska. Aftermarket headlights, HIDs, because the stock ones are awful. You can't even see your, like, you literally cannot see anything. You got custom off-road running bars, running boards. Top comes off with about 2 bolts. There's just a clamp on the inside that we've done. Usually they're about 16 bolts around the top of the windshield and along here and around the other side that hold it in, but they've all been rusted out, so it's a huge pain in the ass. So we just have clamps. Comes off in about 5 minutes. There's a roll bar underneath there, just to, you know, safety if you ever roll this thing. Gas caps that came with it were had a key and they didn't work and they didn't seal, so we got these aftermarket ones. It's got 2 tanks, 1 on each side. They're about 8 gallons each, a little bit more. Another off-road bumper on the rear. There's a tire rack that swings in with a full-size spare on the back, but we just took that off because this is kind of a pain. Says International Scout here. So yeah, it looks like I need to fill up a tire before we go for a test drive. Then we'll take this thing for a test drive. Here we go. Here's the engine. We got an Optima battery over here, 304 V8. The choke cable is broken on this one, so you got to kind of feather the gas right when it starts. But other than that, solid running engine. Nothing too crazy. Just a regular V8. Sounds good. Dual straight piped exhaust, dual exhaust. Alright, so our key is here on the left side. You gotta push the clutch in, make sure it's out of gear. There we go. Trying to duck. Alright, so we're gonna take this thing for a quick spin. Take it a few miles. Just get it warm and see what it drives like. Alright, so we put a couple miles on it, and I gotta say, it does, oh, excuse me. Unless you're doing short distances, it does not drive very well. It definitely drives like an old truck. The steering's sloppy. I wouldn't take it over 60 miles an hour if you paid me. ton of noise, no radio, but I mean, that's not what this thing's designed for. It's designed for a summer cruiser. Take it to the lake, take a girl out, you know, just do fun things like that. A little bit of wheeling. We've taken this thing to Moab a few times. Moab, Utah, done a little bit of four-wheeling. Does well, but it's not. But it's a manual, so like it's a lot harder on the rocks since you kind of got to 3-foot it there. But overall, like, I mean, if you can afford one, if you can find one that's not a piece of shit rusted out, this one's had about a $40,000 or $50,000 frame off restoration about 10 years ago. But I mean, if you can pick one up, it's been restored by somebody else, or if you can do it yourself. This one has no rust. The entire thing's undercoated. The tub is Line-X on the inside. Decent paint job. It was done about 10 years ago. Might need to be redone pretty quick, but overall, it's just a nice old truck. Not a lot of people have them. Not a lot of people know what they are. Everybody thinks it's either a Bronco or a Jeep or something else, or like a K5 Blazer. But it's not. Like, if you find somebody that knows what the hell this thing is, that'd be really special, because nobody knows what these things are. I mean, I don't know how to say it, but like, these things are fucking cool, and nobody knows what they are. And if you want to pick up girls or fucking do anything like that, this is the car for you, because chicks dig this thing way more than they dig a sports car. I'll tell you what. Lifted trucks, old trucks, anything like this, they dig. So, yeah, I mean, this isn't the greatest review, because like, I've never done one of these before. I'll probably revisit this thing in the near future once we get the top off of it. But I mean, overall, this thing is a fucking blast. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. That really wasn't much of a fucking review, because I don't know I've never done one of these before. I gotta work in my review skills. But yeah, if you like what you see, please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, whatever the hell, you know the drill. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.